I'm checking corners.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? We are back. Iron Bowl debate. I am DC Wolf at Auburn Addicts, and this is the Emperor, the King himself at Tight Sports.
Almost hit the elephant in the eye.
Mega Cast, ladies and gentlemen, Alabama Mega Cast. We got him in the house today.
Yeah.
Right.
Yo.
I'm ready to get on these folk who lost and embarrassed our conference.
Ooh.
Saturday. I don't know who did it.
I'm about ready.
Get it.
I got my hard hat because I know they're throwing bricks in this direction. But they ain't throwing it at me.
That's how I'm gonna be dodging today. I got my black on. I need to get me a black hat. I need to get a black hat for the losses.
Yeah, it's a black hat like I own.
Yeah, for the losses. But I might be stuck in all black, so I might not want to do that. But
yeah, I don't want to get
you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm gonna get me a black hat for the losses, man. Coming here with all black on, man.
Give a straight Scarface on, huh? Yeah, it's a black hat like I own.
My God, man. My God,
great
bro. Let's
weekend.
get to it.
Great
Let's
weekend to be alive.
That wasn't no great weekend, man. It was not a great weekend, bro.
Man, shout out right now, right off the top. It is a great weekend, unless you are 93 years old and passed away like my man, James Earl Jones.
Hey, man. Salute, man. Salute, man.
Oh, my God. They hit me so hard, man.
Yeah.
Luke, I'm your father.
Oh, my God, bro. Yeah, that part. That part.
Oh, my
that
God.
Part. Yeah.
So many movies.
Yeah, man. Coming to America, man. You know what I'm saying?
Let them wait.
Who told you that?
What is that, velvet? And he looked at him like I said, your head taking, like, you know.
Yeah. Man, shout out to James Earl Jones for real though. Yeah, man.
Hakeem.
Yes,
my
sir.
Son, did you not enjoy the baths?
Oh my God, man.
You picked the wrong movie because now my mind just going.
Yeah, it got you going, bro. Yeah, that's kind of like 5 heartbeats when I see that, man. I mean, people.
Oh my
God! All the lines in that is crazy, man. And
every night I gotta fight.
And Talladega Nights. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Get me started. Don't get me started.
God.
Don't you put that on me. Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
Put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
You are not paralyzed. I am too paralyzed. Don't you wait, don't you do that. Don't you do that. I do it.
That I ain't gonna lie. Talladega Nights Talladega Nights is my top 3, bro.
Oh.
The most craziest, stupidest movies ever made, bro. They are my top 3, bro.
I give it top marks because it was accurate.
Oh my God! Come on, man. Stop it, man. I have. I'm not doing that because I have a friend that is a NASCAR fan. He was highly offended at that movie.
Hey, man,
he was not like. We were trying to talk about it with him, like, we just like laugh, man. It was a great movie, man. He would not.
He didn't like it,
man. He would not he wouldn't even like have a conversation about it. He was just like, no, man. He was like, that was trash. You know what I'm saying? That's
trash comedy.
Yeah, man, that's not a depiction of who I am, man. Like,
it ain't about you, but it's like I had a boss, Mike Brett. I really in 1996 he hired me at Regions, and he taught me about NASCAR because I was driving a car. He said, you're a couple of modifications for being a NASCAR. I was like, what? So then from there, because he was my boss, I'm listening. Yeah. I really got into it. And I was a Mark Martin dude.
Okay,
I was a Mark Martin guy.
Okay.
And I don't know how he didn't win, but he was always in the top 3 and stuff. Yeah. But he was had a respectable career. But he drove a Taurus at the time. I had a Taurus.
Oh God!
So back when I used to drive back and forth, I used to drive 80 miles an hour. I thought I was,
Okay.
They didn't like that rubbing out there on I-85 though. They didn't like that rubbing.
I bet they didn't.
I like, you got my weight in.
Yeah, you got your weight in. You were getting work though. You were getting work time.
I was getting work. I was working them, dog, man. I was like,
time, man.
I was at home. Style. I was at home with my tan Taurus. I put a spoiler on the back. You know what I'm saying? I put some longer fuel line in there so I could ride longer. And everybody was like, "You are out of your mind."
What?
I got carried away, man. I went to counseling. I feel better now.
I got you, man.
Yeah, I feel better now.
What's up, man? Hey, that's your NASCAR segment for the day.
Yeah,
right, let's get to it, bro. We
American sport.
Get to it. Let's go through. Tell me, tight. You know how we do every week, man. We're gonna do the SEC recap, man. We might do some honorable mentions. Tell me what the scores were. Let's run through the scores. We're gonna come back up to the top. We're going back to the top. Yeah, we're gonna give out some grades, man. What for the week? Well, you know what's your program look like this week, man?
Arkansas, first up. Arkansas, double overtime. Loss versus Oklahoma State, 39-31. In that game, Arkansas was about it for about 2 quarters.
I called it. I told you Arkansas was gonna lose too.
Yeah, but I thought they was gonna cover. Did they cover?
I don't know, but I knew they were gonna lose, and you know what I'm saying, that ain't saying nothing because I thought Auburn was gonna win. But proceed, brother.
Yeah, Texas and Michigan. Right now I want to send out condolences to the Wolverine Nation.
Condolences, man.
That's a done deal. To their 2024 season, it is over.
You think so?
Man, first of all, they ain't got to fire their coach. They can just say, "Don't come back." He ain't got a contract.
Yeah, I heard, bro.
And many of their assistants don't have. He's been working there for 8 months.
Wow.
Now trying to figure out how much money you owe me for losing.
Wow.
Probably the biggest game of their season. Because what you got, Ohio State, maybe probably bigger money making, but this was embarrassing. 31-12 at the big house.
Wow.
Can't be losing like that at the big house.
Wow.
There's a meme out there right now where somebody took the great Muhammad Ali knocking out if y'all remember the picture from the Phantom Punch where he took out I can't think of his name. He was a champion. Sudden Listening.
Okay.
And Sudden Listening is like this, and Ali's over him like that. They got the Longhorn over Ali's face, and then they didn't put the Michigan Wolverines face up there. No, they got the coach's face on. Like,
oh my god,
it looks terrible because he was crying. They put that in there like.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
Absolutely hard. Disrespectful.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that some more too. But we're gonna talk. Hit me. Go ahead. Hit me, Tyke. What's
McNeese State came up short against Texas A&M, 52-10.
Okay,
this is a little short.
Okay,
I think we all expected that. Tennessee Tech. They had Georgia on the ropes, but they let it go 48-3.
Okay, all right. I'm clocking that.
Okay. First,
what's up?
Are you ready for this? You want me to wait to the end?
Oh man, I'm ready for whatever, man. You know, so I got my black shirt on. I just ain't got my black hat. I got to get my black hat to match it. Go ahead. I'm bracing myself.
Go
ahead.
Wait a minute. Oh, they weren't ranked. California.
Okay.
They weren't ranked. They won against the SEC opponent this weekend, 21-14.
What SEC opponent was that, Type?
Huh?
What SEC opponent was that?
My screen got a dead spot right there. It says California Bears and
who, man? Can you see it?
The quarterback was Peyton Thorne.
Oh my god!
Do you know who that is?
Oh yeah. Oh my god, that's my team, man.
Oh, you claiming that?
God, oh Jesus, man.
I thought you was like a South Carolina fan or something.
Oh, Jesus. Who else we got, man?
This whole time I thought you was on there.
Who else we got, Ty?
South Carolina, who I thought you were a fan of South Carolina. I don't know why.
About that. South Carolina?
But South Carolina shocked the world. 31-6 versus Kentucky.
Oh my God. Okay.
And word is, the good thing about it, Kentucky fans, basketball will be here soon.
That ain't promising, but that ain't that tight. That's not good to tell them that, man. But they're coaches in Arkansas. But go ahead.
When they go to about 11 SEC schools in basketball, they can expect to win.
Yeah, bro, you ain't giving them a brighter future.
They come to Alabama, they're gonna get their head bust. I mean, the whole state of Alabama, they're gonna get bust up.
Yeah, for real,
but
man.
When they go to these other states, they got a shot.
Oh no, they're gonna get bust up in Arkansas and Tennessee too. So
Arkansas and Tennessee.
Yeah. Proceed. And Texas and Oklahoma here, so we don't know. But go.
Oklahoma, maybe Texas, no.
Okay.
They ain't been there since the Slim Reaper left. Middle Tennessee, in my opinion.
Okay.
They had this was a tough battle. Middle Tennessee State was in the game, and then the game started against Ole Miss, and they lost 52-3.
Okay, they was in and the game started. Okay.
Yeah. Same thing when Buffalo got out the bus, they was body.
It was in the game. It was close. It was a close game.
After the kickoff, it kind of separates 38-0. But 38 versus but 38 is that we don't know. See, if we knew more about Buffalo, they 1-1. Was that
who did they play?
Missouri.
Okay, yeah.
They just expected to be like 50. Maybe not.
Yeah. You say. Who else we got, Ty? Who else we got?
Oh, Florida got off the snide.
Yes,
Big win. 45-7 over Stanford.
Florida back.
They beat Stanford, man. That's wait a minute. It's Sanford.
Oh, Sanford. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
got me excited. I thought
it was both Stanford. Good schools, but I thought it was Stanford. It's Sanford.
Okay.
So pretty much 45-7.
25-7. Oh, okay.
45.
45. Okay. All right.
Not bad.
Yeah. Sanford. Okay.
And by the skin of their teeth, South Florida was allowed to escape Alabama. Alabama got out of there with a close victory, 42-16.
Okay.
42-16.
That's what's up, man.
And the belle of the ball is here. Let's talk about her. The mighty men of Vandy. Anchors away. What?
Down, baby. Come on. What score?
55-0 over Alcorn State.
Vanderbilt 2-0.
Man, Vanderbilt scored 50 points.
Lord have mercy. We should have got Parvy out the portal. My God. Oh my God.
Moving on, we got
anyway.
This school they named after the famous Nicholas brothers. Look it up. Nicholas State.
Okay.
They lost to LSU, but I don't know if LSU ought to be. I don't know if they want to be bumping their guns, but it was 44-21.
Really? Nicholas State scored 21 points on LSU?
That's like a backyard brawl. It's like say if Auburn was way down and y'all had to play Troy State 20 years ago.
Okay, got it.
And Troy State program was 20 years older. So Nichols State rather is but 44-21. They got defensive problems. That just shows the defense still letting anybody score. Right. I heard that they had the Veterans of Foreign Wars is out there practicing against LSU and they scored 55, but there's no film.
Wow. Who else we got?
Tennessee.
Next, Tennessee.
They issued a beatdown. They issued a beatdown to number 24, NC State.
I called that. I knew they were gonna blow doors.
51-10. And even Funny Main, the comedian, he asked the question: are they going to finish September by scoring 50 points in every game they play?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Looking at their schedule, it's like Kent State. Then it's like somebody. It's possible. It's possible. Next up.
What's next?
Remember I told you that Houston was trash?
Yes, you did. You did tell me Houston was trash juice.
Number 15 barely escaped off their own field. Oklahoma beat them 16-12.
16-12 on their own field. Come on, Oklahoma. No, that's good for us, but I need y'all to that same kind of performance.
In
a few and then
2 months from now.
Then beat Alabama. That's what I need.
No. I need y'all to have the same energy when y'all play Alabama because we need a break before the Iron Bowl.
Had that same energy in about 2 weeks. 3 weeks. Have that same energy right there. Bring that to Jordan here.
And one more.
Who else you got, man? Bro, it's
one more, man.
At expansion, this list is long, man. Go ahead.
Hey, man, one more, man.
One more. Who we looking at?
No, we gotta give him the benefit of the doubt, man. The game kicked off at like 9:30, 10 o'clock. Yeah. The great powerful Mississippi State Bulldogs.
Oh man, I forgot about Mississippi State. Okay, go for it.
For some reason, they traveled out to Arizona State looking for a W.
Mm-hmm.
Came up short, 30-23, a 7-point loss on the road, way across the Mississippi, and they trying to put a new rule in. They're just saying we're gonna stop playing people that's not in the conference, but on the other side of the Mississippi. Just cut that out.
That would be a great rule to have, man.
I think we need to stay below the Mason-Dixon line. If y'all know what that is, kids, go look that up. We need to stay there. Just keep it all.
I can say, at least if you're gonna do that, man, maybe I don't know, maybe make it a neutral site game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, meet you in Dallas.
Meet in Dallas at Jerry World. How about them Cowboys? Meet at Jerry World in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. You know?
We know this. Oh, this is Cowboy Championship time right now. We know this Cowboy Championship time. But what do we know about time? It moves forward. December coming.
December coming, baby.
December coming.
I can't even argue with you, bro.
The December coming. So, Cowboys will be 12-0.
Argue with you,
before December.
Can't even argue with you. I'm not arguing.
You ain't got no argue. But you see those Pittsburgh Steelers roll up into the dirty dome and kick their way to victory, baby.
I talked to Maurice about that, man. I got to tell Maurice you over here like disparaging his team, man.
They literally kicked them boys to sleep. 6 field goals. And 6 field goals, but think about it, it still was an 8-point victory.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. All right, man. Let's give out these grades, tight. Let's give out these grades for the week for these. This is what we do here, man. We're gonna give out these grades. Y'all come in every week. Iron Bowl debate gonna go around the SEC. We might have some honorable mentions. We're gonna give out some grades today. Apologize in advance, Auburn Nation. I apologize in advance.
We got some honorable mention games. We need
around though. Okay,
we got some honorable mention games. We cannot ignore the great Coach Hammock.
Okay,
in the Northern Illinois Wolfpack. It should have beat down of every proportion.
Northern Illinois,
Notre Dame.
Ooh, put it on them.
The Dame got downed.
Yes, sir.
By somebody at the Blue. Now we know how you feel, Notre Dame.
Yeah,
we was right there with you.
Yeah, I know how you feel.
We was right there with you, and when Mike Schuler drunk up the bus, opened the gate, and somebody said, "Who let the Wolfpack loose?" When Michael Turner beat us in the submission. So I know how you feel, Notre Dame.
Been there,
but we got rid of our problem.
Pavia did us last week, man. I mean, last year, man. So I know how you feel, man.
I know how you feel. We've been there.
Horrible feeling. Horrible feeling.
Yeah.
My God.
And one more.
Okay, come on. Who else?
I don't know if it was an unexpected loss, but
who we talking, man?
It wasn't unexpected, but how they got beat.
You leaving me on a cliff, brother. Come on.
Prime time.
Oh my God! No, I expected a beat down on that one.
Man. I was like,
I told you,
Nebraska would cover. Yeah, you said the turnovers from last year was going to. Guess what? Nebraska didn't do on Saturday.
Turn the ball over.
They had 5 turnovers to maybe 1 or something. I didn't watch that close.
Yeah.
But that dude, and the quarterback after the game, Shador said, when they ask him about what his adjustments are, what he need to do, he like, how many times Raul will get here?
Yeah, he did say that. I was like, bro, come on, man. Like, really? That was funny. How many times Raul will get
most linemen D1 and above is at least 285 pounds. Sir, you don't want that, but you don't want their problem. Sir, you don't want their problem. Ain't enough. The linemen I know, and it might work for Colorado. It might work in Colorado because your daddy running some different stuff. But the lineman I know would have snatched a hole in the back of his neck.
Yeah.
Don't care who you are. And if you don't have them kind of linemen, you need to sit out for the rest of the year and go straight to the draft. If we don't hear, I'm just be honest, if we don't hear about a physical altercation between his lineman, starting lineman, and that quarterback, they're not winning another game. Because you ain't get no dogs out there. You ain't got no dogs.
We already know.
You ain't got no dogs. Well, please.
Yeah.
Lineman have been around? No.
I got a grade for him.
You got a grade for him?
I got a grade for him. Go ahead.
I was gonna say the lineman that I know of, man, whether it was at Alabama or other SEC schools or even Tuskegee, the lineman that I knew, they be like, "What did he say?" No, he ain't say that. Hey, man. And you show him look. We ain't had YouTube back in them days, but it's like you show him that video.
Yeah.
Oh my God, man! The coach would have went and got him, put him in protective custody.
It's a wrap.
Man, we're snap a little pew. Or make sure you think you got hit this week.
Yeah.
You think you will pull out the game for a concussion this week. I guarantee you should do it he go into the halftime early. He about because already Colorado State, they by any means necessary.
Yeah. Oh, bro, this one gonna be a show too. This one gonna be a show.
It's gonna be they're gonna use everything fair and unfair to knock him out. Just to be honest, that dude already his team. That's their Civil War type deal. Nebraska's a big deal, but this is the in-house, and them guys ain't like you said. We all talk about. You gotta teach people the culture. I think people can learn the culture, but a lot of them people really ain't from Colorado. So there's no need for the Colorado boys to hold up on Colorado State boys to hold up on anybody at Colorado because you ain't never gonna see them in. Like they're not gonna hire you, they're not gonna fire you. You ain't gotta worry about them. You can take every cheap shot in the book. You may get a job after you leave that game. So you talking about your lineman. You better take them to get a Rolex.
Yeah, you never talk about your lineman, man. But never talk about your lineman. What you got? Let's get these grades. Let's get them. Let's get them. Let's go to start back at the top, bro. Or you can start at the bottom. Either one you want to go. We're gonna give out these grades.
Well, we go with Arkansas first. What you got on Arkansas?
Arkansas, what's the score? Give me the score again on it when you
it was close. They kind of gave out. It may be right in that Dotson because they was in the game. Then all of a sudden it just kind of went to pot and it slipped into overtime. And it was like I thought they had the game won because what was it? It was 21-7 at one point. They was up 21-7. Then that Dotson.
Yeah, I get it.
They put it across to get the line.
Radiator holes blew out on it.
Yeah, it was
radiator holes blew out. We had to pull it back over again. That's what Arkansas is. Right
that's what they are right now.
Blew out.
The Texas game, man. I make Texas. I say, Texas. See, they fired off. They shut their defense, shut them down. They didn't let them score a touchdown. They got 4 field goals. But they kind of slowed down. Maybe they put Arch in the game. I didn't watch it, so I didn't watch it. I'm surprised I didn't watch that game. But I won't go. I go with that. What's the second one from the top? Is that a Porsche?
Yeah.
Or McLaren? What do we say?
The Porsche last McLaren, which I don't. We never. They say it's a Porsche. I don't know. I said
we can get real pictures of.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, we do that next time.
Yeah, I know that. I like it though.
I talked to that production.
They're trying to give a little variety, cartoonish. I understand.
But just show. I want to talk to the show producers about that after this. We're gonna have a meeting. Texas A&M.
Hold on. I get Texas. I'm getting Texas a Bugatti, man.
Oh, what?
Bro, they went into the defending national championship home into the big house and just drug them.
Only reason I know they ain't right. They're not right.
And put them hands on them, man. You know what I'm saying? They put hands, bro, in the big house. So I'm gonna give them Bugatti, man.
You gave them the real Bugatti.
Pass, brother, go in there and just do them.
I still go with my Porsche.
I got you.
Texas A&M. They did lose to who? They lose. They lost to Notre Dame.
Oh my God. I'm hopeful, man. I'm hopeful.
Hold on,
I'm hopeful. In their house. They lost to Notre Dame at home.
They lost to Notre Dame, so they have, and then Notre Dame lost to Northern Illinois. So
man, I'm hopeful.
Was it Northern Illinois? Yeah, they lost to Northern Illinois, and so that means that they're a team that don't have they're not tough, obviously.
Man, I'm hopeful, man. I'm hopeful.
Because let's see. Yep. 23-13. Yeah. And Notre Dame got beat 16-14.
Yeah, I'm hopeful, dog. I'm hopeful.
I can't call them. They rolling on that Dotson, bro.
Who? Texas A&M?
Texas A&M, they won, but it's fake. It's 42.
What was their score? No, what was their score this week?
52-10. So they rolling.
52-10.
They ain't no reliable. They're not an F-150.
What you getting them?
I'm giving Dotson
for this week.
Yep. Well, I'm combining the weeks together. And we're looking at the totality.
Okay, so we're combining all the weeks together.
How they looking right here. Overall, see, we got some.
Okay, you saying overall how they look?
Yeah, overall, yeah.
thought we were just going by like a week-to-week basis.
No, I can't. I can't forget the fact that they lost to Notre Dame, but Notre Dame lost to.
So we're gonna modify it. How your program look right now? Because I know we were saying like,
last week we had nothing.
How your program looks right now? Okay,
right.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, how they program look right now? Because see, I was gonna give them the F-150 based on what they did.
Why don't you?
Based on what they did this week, they beat a team 50-something or whatever. So I was gonna give them
at least 8. Don't like you beat. Let's not act they can dominate all the unknown, the lower tier program. Because where it looks, if Northern Illinois pull up, their mama gonna look outside and be like, he ain't here.
Yeah, but seeing too is like, man, these teams getting punked by these smaller teams, bro. So you can't just be like, it ain't nothing. Yeah. What did I say?
These smaller teams.
They smaller.
They
smaller schools. Yeah, I got you. So I have to, on that basis, if we saying what you looking like, your program looking like, I give them that right there. I give them the dots. I would say, see, because if you think about this, last week we gave them, I think we gave them the old car with the fire on it. But if you give that and then you give them a truck this week, then they equal a Datsun. You know what I'm saying? So
right, and that's kind of what I was thinking. That's kind of what I was thinking. That's perfect.
We're on the same page now.
So you can go and pull up the Bugatti.
Who we got next?
Don't pull the Bugatti up.
Okay. Who we talking about?
George.
Yeah.
This Bugatti. They woke up and been Bugatti. And I'm wondering, let me ask you, do you think anybody can beat them? Seriously?
Yes, I do.
Okay. All right. Where's the weakness? Where's the flaw?
They got to go to Texas, bro. They got to go to Texas.
Nobody other than Texas?
Tennessee might give them a challenge.
The next 4 weeks will be pretty challenging for them, though.
Yeah, Tennessee might give them a challenge. See, it's just like, bro, when we get into this SEC play, we're really, really for real. No, you know what I mean? Like, we ain't really seen it yet. So you gave Georgia. Yeah, we both agree. Georgia, we got it. And then what's the red background is? You know what I'm saying? Like that's telling right there. But go ahead, man.
Yeah.
Who's next? Who's next?
The team that played California, you know what you got on?
The team that played California, Auburn. I gotta give them that right there, man. Gotta give them that Datsun.
What? So you saying that Auburn is riding a vehicle? Their program is a vehicle that's good enough to get to work and get back home.
That's how they looking right now, tight. And it's like
they get to work, get back home.
We getting to work and get back home, and we like hoping, bro. If you like change the brake pads and we can actually stop the car. You know, looking at Auburn in the game. You played a D1 school in Cal. You know, it's not a less opponent like an NIU, and it was they won by 7 points. It's like we overblow it, and at home, you lost at home by 7 points. In a struggle,
places to play in the SEC.
You lost at home by 7 points in a struggle game. I overemphasize it, so I can't be like they a hot dumpster fire for losing at home to Cal. You know, they didn't get blown out or anything like that, bro. They lost by 7 points. So
let me ask you a question.
Then they blew out whoever last week. So I can't.
Alabama
that ain't a dumpster fire, bro. It's like, you know what I'm saying. Now, if they lose to New Mexico next week, it's a fire sale.
Let me ask you a question.
Go for it.
Let me ask you a question. Yeah. If y'all had won 21-14, what would you give?
I would have gave them I would have had to give them the Ford pickup.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Right. I would have had to give them the Ford. So that's, you see what I'm saying? So that's in between. So you see what I'm saying? So I can't give them the dumpster for losing by 7 and give them the Ford for winning by 7. That makes no sense.
Second question.
You see what I'm saying? It makes no sense.
Second question. Then I got a comment. Second question. Is everybody rooting for Hank Brown to be QB1?
I can't say everybody, but I think from what I've seen, for a lot of people that I've seen, a lot of people are rooting for him to at least get a chance. That's so what
you're saying is this Datsun don't have either the engine that's working right or transmission, and they got to get overhauled. Man,
I ain't saying
my rating.
That ain't an overhaul.
If you take a quarterback out, man, it's like
overhaul, dog.
Overhaul the engine or change the transmission.
Not an overhaul.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Hold up. I'm gonna tell you, an overhaul in a transmission would be like a whole coaching change. You see what I'm saying? That's an overhaul.
No.
Yeah, okay. Let me ask you this.
That's going to get a whole new vehicle.
Yeah, but that's a whole changeover, bro. Not a, you know what I'm saying? Not a position change.
That's your rack and period. Your opinion.
Here we go, Iron Bowl debate. Here we go. Give me
my car.
Hold on, I'm about
give
to.
Me my car.
Hold up,
I'm gonna drive it on you.
Okay, so you giving Auburn the dumpster right there.
I'm putting them right there.
Are you serious, man? Come on.
Man, because the engine's on fire.
It's Iron Bowl debate.
The transmission on fire. It's the oil or it's the transmission fluid is on fire. And that's what's happening.
It's Iron Bowl debate and the Alabama bias on it.
Because too many people have said put Hank Brown in there at the engine and it's supposed to go.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If Alabama would lose to a D1 Cal team at home by 7, I couldn't be like they're a dumpster fire.
Yeah, dumpster fire.
No, that's bro. I can't.
Because people gonna be trying to put the boy and his stuff in that car and on the street.
But I'm just saying, in reality,
let us come out of that game. The reality is going in the third quarter, we was 14-13. If we'd have won that game 14-13, people are already looking at him weird.
But I'm saying, but if y'all would have won at 14-13, bro, y'all would have been somewhere in there where the truck is. Just y'all made it out. It ain't like y'all broke down. You won the game, made it out. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, you can't. How can you assign a team dumpster fire like they are the worst category for losing to a D1 program by 7 points? That makes no sense.
Like this. Okay.
That's your opinion.
For a second.
That's your opinion.
Honorable mention right quick. Georgia Tech lost to Syracuse. In the final analysis, it was 31-28.
Yeah, I can't. They not a dumpster fire. I would give them that. I would give them that.
I think Georgia Tech is a truck.
But that I was trying to finish. I would give them that borderline and on a reliable truck. That's what I'm saying.
I want to see the truck.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. We in the same space on that. That's what I'm saying for Georgia Tech. We're in the same space. I can't say that that's what I'm saying. They somewhere in between the breakdown and their reliable truck. Depending next week, we'll probably decide, okay, whether you balance out. That's what, and I agree with you. They somewhere in between there. Can't argue with the reliable truck. Can't argue with the Datsun.
I just heard
that's what I'm saying.
People not wanting to have anything to do with your QB1 anymore. They want.
I got you. But see, what I'm saying is, we on all this stuff we fall about in the same category. But I understand this Iron Bowl debate. You're an Alabama fan. You're gonna be more.
I'm trying to be objective.
You're gonna be more ridiculous when it's
I'm
all
going off for the king, everybody. Bub and the old man, or the old man.
Auburn lose by 7 points and they are dumpster fire. Come on, man.
I'm just saying, y'all got to prove y'all stuff because y'all beat A&M.
That's ridiculous.
Obviously, you can't test yourself against Alabama A&M.
That's going to extreme. Auburn lose to a reputable team by 7 points.
A reputable team. We'll give it. We'll give it a couple more weeks.
It ain't
we'll give them a couple more weeks.
Oh, go ahead, man. Go ahead. I'm gonna remember this, but go ahead.
Yeah, write it down, take a picture. Well, look, here we go. We got SEC competition. These are the only
really Iron Bowl debate for real, man. Go ahead.
These were the only two SEC teams that matched up this week. They had South Kakalaki beat Kentucky 31-6. Now, just looking back at last week, Kentucky beat Southern Miss 31-10. Then they lost by almost 31-10.
Okay. So first, Kentucky. We getting Kentucky a grade or South Carolina?
Yeah, Kentucky first, because Kentucky lost. Now they beat 31-10. Is not a lot over Southern Miss. It's better than 21-14 against California, but it was 31-10. Then they turned around and they lost by almost the same amount they won by.
What they lose? What was the score?
31-6. That's what they lost by to South Carolina.
Oh yeah, right there, boss.
That's where you got them.
Yeah, 31-6 at home.
Yeah, they have no reliability in that.
Yeah, you said 31-6 at home, dog.
Oh yeah, because I mean they barely beat like I said, they barely beat Southern Miss.
Yeah. No. You right there, bro. 31-6. I don't know what you give them, but you know.
The same.
How we agreeing on everything else but the Auburn? But go ahead, man. What's next? Man? Let's go to Auburn.
Yeah, Southern Miss was a home game.
Iron Bowl debate me today, man.
So next goes South Kakalaki. South Kakalaki is they are 2-0. I don't know who they beat last week.
That was Old Dominion. They kind of struggled with Old Dominion.
But they put them things that they're a reliable truck right now.
Yeah, I clicked it before you said it. We on the same page, so that tells you something. This is a telling story right here.
So you caping for Auburn. I know. That's what you caping. You don't want to know the truth. Ain't nobody. Look,
now hold up. If Auburn would have lost by like 2-3 touchdowns like that, I would have gave them trash, bro. I would have gave them trash. But go ahead. Well, we're gonna
they gotta get up against a capable team, but I understand you.
Go ahead, man.
Bumping for your boys. You
just hating, bro. You just hating. Go ahead.
So Ole Miss, I think Lane Kiffin woke up Sunday morning in a new Bugatti.
Yeah, we both agree on that.
Yes, Bugatti, because I mean he did it 2 weeks in a row. I think he done real somebody,
yes,
but they still need to get hit in the mouth.
Yeah, for sure. And it's gonna be a while before they do, bro. It's gonna be a while. With that
they got one of them schedules.
That's right. It's gonna be a while before they do.
I don't know about Missouri and this doggone.
Who did they play?
They beat 38-0. They beat Buffalo, but the week before that, who did they play?
I don't know.
They won big though. I think they need to be tested. But for what I see right now, yeah. Right.
See, I'm already with you. You see what I'm saying?
But yeah, then
this is a telling story. But go ahead, keep going.
Yeah, man. I mean, you gotta stop caping for your team, man.
This dude, come on, man.
Florida,
he give them the worst category. But go ahead, man.
Florida got monkey stumped. They got monkey stumped by Miami. Then they
Florida.
Okay. They got monkey stumped by Miami, but then they messed around and they beat Samford 45-7. Sanford ain't had a real team since Terry Bowden left there, and they wasn't that hot then. It was okay. That's a Dotson.
I was just bragging.
And that's this a Dotson that just was put out by the fire department.
Yeah. They had a flat and they fixed it up, and now they about to get back on the road and see how it works, see how the car works. You know what I'm saying? They just got it repaired.
That little stuff that
just pulled back on the highway.
You know that little that stuff you have under the hood to keep it from, keep the hood from getting so hot.
Yeah,
it caught on fire. They just ripped it out. They ripped it out, and they're good to go now.
Yeah, they're good to go. So they pulling out, and it's still a little smoke residue coming out of the hood. You know, they got to look out the window while they driving to see. So we're gonna see when everything clear up how they look.
Right. Next we got Alabama. Last week they came in, they had a big win, bunch of points against nobody. And then fourth quarter, they put the throttle down on South Florida. I got Alabama as a reliable truck.
Me too, bro. Me too.
Reliable.
I'm looking at the evolution of that game. Now, if they would have started out, bro, and just progressively beat them like that, I would have given them the Porsche McLaren.
Kills them, King.
It was just like the way that game progressed, bro. It was a struggle, man. That thing was just like hanging in balance. I want to ask you about y'all game.
Like, whoa, yeah, some things that I could talk to you about here. We'll finish this first. Then
this is how you be objective type. But go ahead.
But you caping because don't nobody believe.
No, this is how you give an objective opinion. I don't let the hate. I guess I could be standing in the way. I'm giving an objective opinion. But I'm sorry,
I could be foreshadowing, but I'm telling you, next month is going to be absolutely horrible for you, and I hope you got like counselor on speed dial.
Okay. But you have to play next month too. Now y'all got to play next month too. Now, Georgia. We'll go ahead. Yeah. Okay. All right.
I think we already put some in for the Georgia game.
You see that right there. You're like, yeah, y'all will have.
We may put some in. We put some in for. I think we already got that calculated into the recipe. We can erase it. It's in pencil.
Mm-hmm.
But that's already into the 10-2 to get in the playoffs.
I feel you, man. I feel you,
we really worried about everybody else. We worry about everything on that schedule.
Bro, this football is something else. I love it, man.
That thing up to the game, baby. You know, chalk it up.
Yeah, I love it.
Next up, Vanderbilt, man, they're gonna get a Porsche from me. They ain't get no Bugatti because they are.
Man. You said Porsche, I'm going Bugatti. But you said Porsche.
Bugatti, I can't do it.
Porsche. Hold up, you said Porsche, right? Okay.
Porsche.
Got you. But see, you being biased because you like, I just can't give Vandy a Bugatti.
They ain't been tested though.
No, bro. You like
they hit somebody else.
They have. They played Virginia Tech the first game and beat them. What do you mean they ain't been tested? Then they throttled their other team. Bro, I gotta give Bugatti. Give Vandy a Bugatti.
Right. That Virginia Tech was big. Yeah, Bugatti. I
gotta give these guys a Bugatti, man.
That was an opening season test too. Like,
man,
like come on down here. You want some of that? Come on down here.
And then they follow that up with a straight beat down, bro. I'm glad y'all got to play them before we do.
We're gonna show y'all the game plan, but we're not gonna see the actual paper.
Y'all got them at home, right? Y'all got Van at home.
I can't remember. I don't know.
Okay. Go ahead. Proceed.
All I know is that we got that inked in as a W.
Okay.
Nicholas State, LSU lost a stupidly played game. And then they let Nicholas State score too many points. I don't know how reliable. I gotta give them the truck. Can't give them the Porsche, and I don't want to give them a Datsun. They ain't a Datsun.
So you being rational when it's LSU. Isn't that something? It's just like, isn't that something like how rational you
LSU
is? LSU. Let me get him this and get him a Datsun, and now we can just calculate and
first of all, I don't.
Go ahead, man.
First thing, I don't sound like that. Yeah. Next, Tennessee, based on what I'm seeing, they woke up in a new Bugatti.
Tennessee, yeah, man, for sure, bro.
They got something going. I don't know them. I hope I can kick that defense in the chest, but that offense,
my God, man, y'all go to Tennessee too? Oh, that's loss number 2 right there.
Lama Lever.
That's loss number 2.
Lama Lever.
That's loss number 2.
We're gonna. I feel
y'all not going to
I've been learning about all these formations and what people do, and I was like, oh, okay. It was like, if you do this and do that, then okay. But if you don't do this and do that,
gonna put something on y'all, bro.
If somebody can write it up on YouTube, my boys can do it out there on the field. That's all.
Yeah, bro. But bro, man, South Florida ran for 200 and some yards on y'all at home, dog. Aren't you concerned? I kept trying to tell you, but go ahead, man.
And 100 of it came from the quarterback who couldn't throw.
Okay, but Lama Levo can throw.
He gonna run?
Please run. He can do both.
Please run out that roof. Come on down there,
man.
Come on, come on down the corner. I'm just telling you, them linebackers we got, man. You do not want them hitting your quarterback, but if you choose to do that, knock yourself out. That was funny. They were saying like Colorado, most of their runs come out of the mesh play, reading the defensive end.
Yeah,
but they like. Now, this is Matt McChesney, who played at Colorado in the league. He coaches linemen. He was like, why are you running this play knowing that you ain't about to run the ball?
It makes no sense at all.
Why are you running that? He said to me like this. So it's like the defensive line be like, like
no sense, yeah.
Just to make you get a ball so they can get a tackle for a loss,
yeah.
Like he ain't about to run the God, football is so
simple. The people getting paid millions of dollars to make these type of decisions, bro.
God.
Who we got? They probably like, bro, y'all getting paid to be on here talking this nonsense.
With their help, we would be.
Go ahead, man.
All I gotta do is get 3,000 more subscribers. Here we go. Might as well pay me to do that. Money and everything.
Right, you might as well pay us if you pay us to make decisions like that, bro.
Shoot. Oklahoma, man. Oklahoma.
Oh my God.
They beat last week.
Who, boy, Oklahoma on the edge of getting that Datsun, bro. They on the edge when they winning, so I can't give them the Datsun because they win. I can't
give them a Datsun because they winning because they came they about to embarrass the doggone family.
Yeah, you gonna give them the Datsun? I'm getting
hold on. Reliable truck,
bro. It's right above the Datsun. I can't give them the Datsun.
They beat Temple 51-3.
Okay,
then they beat Houston. I'm really, man. Houston is just they just don't appear to have anything. They figuring things. They lose coaches every 2-3 years.
Mm-hmm. See, I think they are reliable truck, but the air conditioner not working.
I don't think you got to be no. I don't think you got to be. I don't think you got to. I don't think you got to win, lose to be no Dyson. I'm giving them Dyson.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I'm giving them Dyson. Smoking on the side of the road.
Okay.
The windows down. It's about to rain. I'm giving a description of my own plight.
Yeah, that's
Gainesville, Florida one summer.
You did that before?
Somebody I didn't know much about a car. So they told me, hey man, you stop put water in, you can make it back to Tuskegee. And I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and try that. Instead of like calling somebody, staying there for one night and getting the radiator changed out. It took me 13 hours to get home.
Oh my God.
I almost died on I-75.
Oh my God, bro.
I was so hot, folks throwing, man.
Woo, yeah, that and window down in the heat and coming out of water, bro. And then it started raining. Oh,
it rained like right after Valdosta. Oh, no. Right halfway after Valdosta, all the way to the Tifton exit. It kept throwing rain on me like, we're going to kill you.
Wow.
We're going to kill you. And I was driving with no shirt on. That's how bad it was. I ain't had no shirt on.
Oh, I don't want to picture that, but go on to the next.
All the women was like, please go. You need any help?
Please go to the next one so I can't. Don't have time to picture that in my mind, man. Please.
Hey, this was like 19.
Please.
It was a little different.
Please, man. Please.
Oh, Mississippi State.
Oh, bro.
Did they win last week? They won in one.
So they won last week, bro. And then who did they lose to? Arizona on the road. Arizona State. I got to give them the Dotson, bro. I can't give them the dumpster fire.
Hold on, man.
They only lost by 1 point, one touchdown, right?
They were lost by 1 touchdown on the road.
Yeah, on the road, man. I can't give them no.
I'm a harder critiquer than you. So it's man, they lost. Man, they beat Eastern Kentucky 56-7, man.
Okay,
man, bring up that 5, man. Where is Eastern Kentucky? Give me the city. Give me the city. Give me the city. Where's the city?
I don't know the city, but my point
is, that 5.
They did what they were supposed to do, and you gonna give them a dumpster for traveling on the road, bro.
I'm sorry, man. I gotta see Arizona State lose 8 more games. I gotta see Arizona lose 8 more games. 8 more games. Then
by 7 points, bro.
I will forgive them after that. Man, this is the SEC, the best.
Yeah, but I can't give them
the pinnacle.
All these teams embarrassed the family. Yes, they did.
Okay,
but I can't assign them that for like going out west that far.
They are
losing by 7 and somebody
we have
the D1 school
4 hours. So we got playing. Let me I want to ask you a question, man.
That's the last one.
That was the last one, man. Okay. I do have to ask you a question about your game there against the people from out west. What went wrong? What's 3 things you think that just went absolutely wrong that day?
Quarterback. Hugh Freeze said it. Quarterback, and quarterback. He was like,
man in the truck like that.
It was 15 plays that were quarterback issues. He was like, he looked at the film, and as far as the coaching staff is concerned, he was like, it was only 1 bad play call. You know what I'm saying? I told you, I looked at the all 22 film and the breakdown of that passing game. It was men running wide open. It wasn't the coaches. It wasn't the players. Now, and that's not excusing. Everything is not perfect because you had offensive line pressures and, things they didn't pick up. But what I'm saying from the quarterback position, if those plays were made, like Hugh Freeze said, they were game changers. You know what I'm saying? I looked at several plays that were like, okay, these guys are wide open. If you just hit them, they're touchdowns. I'm talking about several plays. And it was like, I know at least 4 or 5 plays that were just plays that were inaccurate throws that were first downs.
So did y'all have interceptions?
Man, we had 4 interceptions, bro. You can't win with, and think about this. We had 4 interceptions and we had 5 total turnovers. We had 5 turnovers and we only lost by 7 points. So that's what I'm saying. You can't assign out a dumpster fire. You lost to a D1 team by 7 points and you had 5 turnovers.
All right, man. If you want to be a Dotson, be a Dotson.
No. It ain't.
You crying, so I'm just going to help you out. Put the Dotson up there, man. Put the Dotson up there.
Because Alabama gonna have their day. Alabama gonna have their day.
But we won't be no dumpster fire.
No.
We need to change that to a dumpster. Can you put that inside a dumpster?
I can. I will do that next week.
Fire dumpster. They got one picture. If you find it's a dumpster in it's a dumpster on fire in a flood. It is the funniest thing. It ain't funny because it's a flood, but
yeah,
it's pretty funny. Yeah, man. But
where can they find you, boss man? Unless you got something else.
I won't tell you like about you don't hear about how Alabama. Okay,
go for it. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, man. Yeah,
I hurt your feeling that we lost. We won.
No, bro.
We didn't look at it right. You don't want to hear what happened up at the greatest program in the history of college football,
man.
Period.
Bro, I asked you. I asked you about Alabama, and are you concerned about them running on y'all? Yeah, we'll be okay.
I don't think we're gonna make it to
we're gonna be fine.
This is week 2.
We're gonna be fine. You know what I'm saying?
What happened, man? What happened was
talk to me, man. How did South Florida put up 200 and some yards on y'all rushing?
We were trying to hold up. We had lineman issues.
We had his field dedicated to him. They ran up 200 some yards on Nick Saban's field on the first day of dedication. That is embarrassing, man.
This was one play.
Run up 200 and some yards on Nick Saban field on the dedication day. That's embarrassing.
I saw this one play, man, where somebody either a fumble or a penalty, and they said Miss Terry just walked out the shit.
Really?
She walked out the station. She was just like, you know what?
Are you serious, man?
I can go donate my time to the blind or something. This is crazy. Yeah, they said she was obviously was just more disgusted than the coach Saban. She had to go get some water or something. I didn't see it, but that's what they were. Another fan was telling me. Yeah, that's what another fan was telling me. But and Nick, they did catch Nick. He was over there like, God, boy.
But you don't think about.
He was burning. He was burning
for South Florida to come in. Right. And put up 200 and some yards rushing on Nick Saban field dedication day. Yeah, bro, for him, that has to be for Nick Saban had to be so cringy, bro.
Yeah, it was cringy. Now they said the main problem was the line issues, and the biggest problem I think we have is this depth at offensive line that can play. Oh, it's 5 stars, it's 4 stars. They can't play though. And so we had Proctor out, and then we set Elijah Pritchett out. And they tried to keep him out. They said around third quarter, he was just like, no, boss, put me in, boss. Put me in. It was like, oh, man, he had an ankle issue. Don't want to have him missing for Wisconsin. Bet not have him missing through 3 weeks from now against Georgia. Guaranteed.
Don't even matter.
They was like, no, man, just, chill out. So what happened was between the line, man, it was like a back and forth. And we had 2-3 turnovers ourselves. The running back caught it up. Jalen dropped the snap. It wasn't a bad snap, or something happened with the snap.
Y'all still having snap issues, tight?
Still on the snap.
I thought it was the dude who went to Ohio State. I thought he was the problem.
I wish he wouldn't have left because everybody can get better, but maybe he got paid. Because I think whatever he did last year, he probably done less of it this year. That's my thinking. We're lucky. We're lucky to have Proctor back. But once Elijah Pritchett got in there without Proctor being there, boom, 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 4 touchdowns.
He was laying hands on people.
Man, basically, they got clips of him on the sideline. Boy, it was like one of the moments where a person is 6'5", 325 pounds, you gotta give him space. He needed space. He was emotional. Like, if you ever been an usher, y'all know what I'm talking about. There's certain ladies, if you go to a more what you call it, inspirational church or more charismatic church, there's certain ladies when they get filled with the spirit and they start falling down, you're the usher, you like, oh Lord. Oh, your back start hurting soon. She start pulling up, start rocking. When she start rocking, and then she stand up and start falling and getting up. That's what he was like. You like, just let him be. They had to clear the space, man. He was fired up, man. He was mad. He was fired up, and the ankle seemed to be fine. And hopefully Proctor will be back this week. But I would tell you, that was a big issue. And the officiating was really funny. And it was like, our receivers got to go to acting class.
Okay.
It wasn't the referee's fault. It was just like Ryan Williams had 2 plays that I saw. People grab him not like this. They pull across like this. What does he do? He grab him back. No, man. You got to do like the playmaker. And there, when you grab him, like, oh, Lord Jesus. Like, oh, you saw that ref? Rip him up on the way down. trip them up the way down so they can't get an interception. But you gotta be like, don't be like, oh, you grab me, I grab you. No, this ain't no wrestling match. So they need acting lessons, to know how to play it off and take better care of the ball, man. And I still think we ran so many what they call verticals.
Okay.
It was just like this.
Okay.
And the 16 it was like this. And every once in a while, the tight end will go. I don't think they've been showing much of their pass. I mean, I looked at the film
I got you.
from Washington, and they did some more intricate things, of course, some crosses and all that, spaghetti, whatever, stuff. They didn't run none of that for the last 2 games. So I think they kind of holding back. And you got to, because Georgia.
Who they holding back for?
Kirby.
Well, they was on the verge of losing.
Kirby. But look, they knew they had them down. But it was 1 point goal. They put him in the game, and they scored 28 points straight.
Hey, okay.
Not a lot of people can. Now think about this. Not a lot of people can do that. Anyway, I don't care what first quarter, second quarter. Not a lot of people can score 28 points. That's why I gave him a reliable trip.
I got you.
Sometimes F-150, you get out there and you start. Sometimes you gotta put a rock or a board or something up under that tire.
You get it going.
Yeah. You need a little help.
So that's what he was. That's what Pritchard was.
Yes, he was that. He was that, or somebody hit the nitros on it because
that's what's up.
Even when they scored the first touchdown, folks like, whoo, oh Lord. But then you sit on the edge of your seat, and I will quote the great who was that? Joe Klatt, I think. He said, look, nah, I don't want people to take this the wrong way, but in that fourth quarter, they look like the best team in the country in the fourth quarter. If you go watch that game,
boy,
if you go watch did you watch it?
Boy, stop. Most of
Did you watch it? Did you watch it?
Yeah,
in the fourth quarter. I'm gonna go back.
I'm gonna go back and watch.
They look unstoppable, and I'm just saying, like I ain't like
it's against a USF team, bro. That don't have the same depth y'all have. What are you talking about?
Well, how many people, even they get to the end of the
Auburn look like the best team in America.
We got people losing. We got people losing to these teams. First of all, let's throw that out there.
Auburn look like the best team in America last week too.
I'm running off four touchdowns. 28 points in the fourth quarter,
bro.
21 fourth quarter.
You talking about a USF team that, bro, doesn't have the depth in the
No, I'm saying don't be surprised when it happened to Wisconsin. That's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't be because, bro, no, I'm not. I'm calling Alabama to win the game, probably handily. I'm not. No, I told you I'm looking at I'm looking at Georgia. That's why I'm bringing my popcorn out and getting on the edge of my seat. Now, if y'all do Georgia like that, I'm gonna be like, you see what I'm saying?
Y'all do Georgia and that's what I'm saying. That's why I think they're not showing. You can't show everything, but you can't install new stuff. During the season. Now, Matt McChesney was saying that about Colorado. They don't run a tight end to throw the defense off. They run the same set every play. That what do you call it? 10 personnel. And he was saying, but you can't go install 20 personnel just because you need one. So he said Colorado gonna pretty much look the same for at least 3 weeks. You put some wrinkles. He said the bye weeks are for wrinkles. And thank God we got a bye week before Georgia. So it ain't gonna that, okay, but I'm just telling you what I think he knows. If Alabama comes within 7 or beats Georgia, all y'all gonna bow down.
Either of those
all y'all gonna bow down.
Either of those are gonna happen, but go proceed to being blessed.
All y'all gonna bow down.
Proceed to being blessed, bro. It ain't happening, bro.
All y'all gonna bow down.
Unless Georgia has something
catastrophic to happen. Georgia's beatable. I just don't think
I agree with you. I agree with you, bro. But
any given Saturday.
I agree with you, man. I agree with you. They
got as good a shot as we do.
And I just told you, bro. If y'all beat them, then I'll just be like, you know what I'm saying?
But when Auburn beat Georgia, now right now,
it's gonna be a they gonna drag us, man. I mean, it is what it is, bro. And like you said, any given Saturday, anything could happen. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking in my head that Auburn Georgia's gonna win the game, man.
Let me ask you a question though. Hank Brown though. He's a freshman, or what is he? Sophomore? Did he transfer in?
He's Hank Brown is a redshirt freshman.
If he's a redshirt freshman, y'all they do this a lot. Y'all do this a lot. Why wouldn't you scrap the coach instead of messing up Hank Brown, teaching him something that he may not need to know in a year or two?
I'm not. That's just. I'm not even addressing that, man.
Yeah, I guess you.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I mean,
that is
okay.
Man.
How bad do you have to? How bad would you? If okay,
it's ridiculous.
If Alabama ended up 6-6, I don't know if it would be back.
What?
It would be hard for him to stay back.
Nah, he would be back because if y'all lose to Du Bois after 6-6, man, then the program would spiral out of control.
Right.
What's
your breaking point? What's your breaking point?
With who?
With Auburn. What was your record last year?
They was, I think, 6-7, 6-7, 5-7, something like that.
So in year 2, what was
it had to be 6-7, something like that.
We always talk about worst case scenario. What is the absolute worst case scenario for Hugh Freeze this year?
It doesn't. I don't think it really matters this year, tight. It doesn't matter. It's the man's second year, bro. What are you?
Before y'all probably Harsin in a year, so come on.
It's his second year, bro. It's not happening.
But if y'all, so you just lose as much as you want to lose, throw all the players under the bus, and just
Hugh Freeze not going anywhere this year, man.
Yeah, all the recruits out there, if you're looking for another school, just give a call to 1-800-CAPSTONE, and somebody will be right with you. Just leave a message, and we can take you. Fire sale.
Just tell you, it's a long season, dog.
Fire sale.
It's a long season, bro. It's a long season.
Fire sale.
Like I say in college football, whether you're a coach or a player, don't pump your chest out too far in college football, man. It's like, bro, this ain't the place to do it. College football is not the place to beat your chest.
It ain't my chest, man. It's the championships on my shoulder.
Like this, bro. This ain't the place to do it. I'm telling you, bro. Because you wake up one morning and then you gonna have to come on here in your black.
I already know. Like I said, I'm comfortable with 10-2. I'm comfortable with 10-2, but I just can't find that second one. I can't find that second one. I'm looking.
Boy. All right, man.
No, I'm just telling you, man.
On that one. I'm gonna have to leave you on that one, boss.
Where can they find you at DC?
They can find me at Auburn Addicts, man. Auburn Addicts at Auburn_Addicts on all platforms. X, Instagram, and Facebook, YouTube. Nice. Like, subscribe, man. Like and subscribe to both channels, man. I know Auburn people got Alabama fans. Alabama people got Auburn fans in their family. That's how it works, man. But what can they find you?
Kentucky fans. Oh, you can hit me at Tight Sports on YouTube, Tight Sports Talk on X, because somebody always had Tight Sports. I don't know what they're doing with it. They ain't doing nothing with it. You ought to give it up. And that's where we at for right now. But just trying to add about 3,000 additional subscribers. I was about to say 3,000 more subscribers, but
3,000 more subscribers. Yeah, it is 3,000
more. Makes you assume I already got 3,000, but I don't. But with your help, today, friend, we will have 3,000. The doors to the titles are open. Won't you come? Won't you come? You're looking for a championship home. If you're tired of just cheering for somebody for no reason, if you want hope, if you want an opportunity for the 12-team playoffs, won't you come today?
Did you see how Nick Saban was looking Saturday? He didn't even come to the altar.
He was in the stadium, though.
Yeah, he didn't even come. He was just like, didn't you just say Miss Terry left out the church?
Hold on.
Didn't you just say Miss Terry left out? Miss Terry left out. What I'm saying, she's like, bro, I can't see no more of this preacher. This preacher right here, I can't take no more.
She went outside, look at that. She went outside. She looked at that statue, like, I guess I gotta go on back.
Saban couldn't leave because they were dedicating the field to him, so he couldn't leave.
It was bad. It was bad, boy. It was bad. It was ugly. I won't even lie. That was the ugliest. What's that? That was the ugliest. What is that?
That's embarrassing, bro.
20,
bro, it would have just been unbelievable if they would have lost that game with his field being dedicated. Oh my god,
that would have been bad. I tell you what, we would have forgot all about that Louisiana Monroe loss he got.
Woo! Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
Like, you remember he lost Louisiana Monroe? Yeah, but remember the day they did the field and they lost South Florida? That'd have been number one statement in the barbershop for the next 50 years.
Yeah, it would have.
Till the next millennial of people come along.
It would have.
But anyway,
Anyway,
it was a good one. Another good show. I think we're gonna last.
I enjoyed it, man. You know what I'm saying? I agree. You know, if you can just get that Alabama kind of Auburn hate and just think rational, it would, you know.
Okay. All right, rational.
We about at that was a 98. You know, that little irrational. New Mexico, not New Mexico State, but New Mexico.
Okay. So y'all should win by 70, right?
Oh, bro, I don't know what we gonna do.
What's the point spread, man?
I'm just showing up watching, tight. I'm just showing up watching, and I'll see you. We'll get back with you next week. That's the beauty of this show, man. Everybody got to do.
We're going to Camp Randall. I want to get in there and get out with a W.
Yeah, you want to get in there and get out with a W and no injuries, bro. Because y'all can't afford it on the offensive line.
Can't afford it nowhere. We can't afford it except maybe nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Nowhere. Not to our 17-year-old, not to our 23-year-olds. Nowhere.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Hey, man, appreciate everybody for tuning in. All the Alabama fans, appreciate y'all. Man. All the Auburn fans, appreciate y'all. All the SEC fans, man, tell your family, folks, people on me, and we'll see y'all next week.
Rest in peace,
Iron
James Earl Jones.
Debate.
Roll Tide.